welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, I'm a little disappointed today, but we're gonna get it sorted out. Everything's gonna work out. We're gonna be happy. Life's gonna be great. This is the first time I've been turned down in terms of wanting a customized cranberry drink from KFC. They were out of Mountain Dew. Let's just be honest. They were. It was out. But they said, well, we can only do this. She was a younger fast food employees. Don't always, they're not always aware that you can hack things and that, hacks are okay to do. They're not going to kill the business. They're not going to hurt you. Just charge me for one of the drinks that is on the menu, right? It kind of astonishes me that they don't offer Mountain Dew. Every time they do one of these new flavors, they don't offer Mountain Dew as one of those flavors. And my only thought process is that Mountain Dew does not want them to, or Pepsi does not want them to mix regular Mountain Dew with the syrup, because they've got other brands or other deals, other things going on, other flavors that they don't want it to compete with, right? With cranberry, no, we don't have that issue, but with blackberry, we certainly do, especially now that you've got blackberry citrus on the market. I know blackberry's gone, but still, you got to think about it. They don't want people having gone to KFC and had that and set expectations for themselves, or, they don't want people to have that option because they want it to themselves and they want to tie it directly, right? They can, they'll let KFC mix it with Sweet Lightning, right? Because Sweet Lightning is an exclusive thing. But I guess Mountain Dew doesn't want, or Pepsi doesn't want you to have that option. So that's my only guess. It's a theory. Don't hold straight to it, but we'll get our hands on it. There's going to be a part 2 to this review. So what are we reviewing, you may be asking? Well, we've already tried the Lemonade, and we've already tried the Baja Blast. So we already hacked the Baja. Both phenomenal. I don't think these are going to hold a candle. Every time I get these, they don't ever compare. But we've got them nonetheless, right? We've got Starry, we've got Sweet Lightning, we've got Pepsi, we've got tea. Pepsi holds up pretty well, but the others always kind of disappoint me. So we're going with it, and we're rolling with it, and that's just life. We'll start with the Starry, which this is interesting. You know how I just brought up the point where maybe they don't want like this competitive thing, but then they let them do Starry, and now you've got zero sugar Starry Cranberry on the market, and it's like, okay, so now you've got that, and you get the choice between a zero sugar drink or a full sugar Starry with cranberry in it. I think the choice is pretty easy for a lot of people, right? So I know a lot of people are going to buy the cranberry Starry on the shelves, especially since it's in a can, but I don't know, folks. It's weird. It's very weird. So you've got two ways to get cranberry Starry. You can get it at KFC with syrup, or you can get it on shelves now, which I haven't found it yet, but I'm going to make sure to keep a footnote in my mind to compare. I don't want to do side by side. I don't want to get another full sugar drink. But yeah, I mean, I love theorizing. It wastes time, but see, this is what's fun about long form. Let's try this out. That's very good. It's very good. I know I'm not the big Starry fan, right? Starry is very heavy on syrup. But the cranberry really sticks out and pairs well with the lemon lime. Not perfect, but I give it 8.5. All right, moving on. Where are we going next? I guess Pepsi. Cranberry Pepsi. They don't gel together very well. Yeah, the tart cranberry really makes that combination so odd. think cranberry cola would be amazing. It's interesting. But I just don't think it's really working. I'm gonna give it a 5 though. I don't hate it. All right, now we got cranberry sweet lightning. So peach, honey, and cranberry. Holy moly, that is sweet. And then the tartness really comes out strong in this too. That one's definitely got the most flavor out of it, out of any of the ones I've had. Not for a good reason. I can't put myself to really enjoy, like, I like it more than the Pepsi. Let's be honest. But holy moly. I'm gonna give that a 6. All right, sweet tea. Cranberry sweet tea. It's not coming out very well. Get a straw. Yeah, very bland. Not much good to say about that one. I like it less. I think I like it less than the Pepsi. It's not the worst thing you'll have, but I'm gonna give it a 4. So yeah, there you go. Those are the 4 main drinks on the lineup outside of lemonade. None of them are as good as lemonade, and hopefully we'll get our hands on Mountain Dew Cranberry. So other than that, hopefully there's a part 2. If not, it took me forever to get to this point, right? Just constant busyness, tiredness, and just mishaps, right? So don't try and go to Krispy Kreme. Not Krispy Kreme, see? That's a mishap on my part. Don't try to go to KFC on Thanksgiving Day. That's one tip. And be careful who you interact with at KFC. That's another tip. You know, they were not very helpful at the Suffolk location. They usually are. But the employee I dealt with said, no, we can't sell you that. You can't sell me this. Why? Well, it just doesn't ring up. Well, just charge me for whatever rings up and give me what I want, right? Give me a Mountain Dew of cranberry. So, finally got around to this. I'm in Virginia Beach in front of Sam's Club, that KFC. This dude is chill. I know, right, when I say I want this, he's gonna get it for me, right? And the man gets it for me. He told me to stir it out real good. I've shaken it and stirred it, all the good things. So it should be on point, right? So yeah, this is the end. This is how our journey ends and completes, and our life moves on for another day. We live another day in this life. So let's try cranberry Mountain Dew. I love the cranberry Baja, but cranberry Mountain Dew is just as good. That burst of sweet, tart cranberry flavor with that citrusy mix of orange and lemon and lime. It's just so good. And people can gloat about how much they love their cranberry story. But cranberry Mountain Dew, man. This stuff hits different. This stuff is different. Yeah, that's it. That's the review. I hope this video was educational enough for you to make a decision. Either get a Mountain Dew or get a Baja Blast for that cranberry in it if you can. Don't let them be the Grinch. Don't let them steal your joy. Don't let them steal your Christmas. Other than that, I'll see y'all around. Yeah!